it's a very tragic scene. It's very, very tragic.
Just 4 months after the deadly crash involving the Andrews High School band, DPS is now looking into another fatal crash, but this time involving the University of the Southwest from Hobbs that killed people in both vehicles. It happened last night in Andrews County when a van was carrying the university's men's and women's golf teams. The van and a Ford F-150 hit head-on, but we're still trying to find out how many people died.
Now the investigation will proceed after the scene is cleared, and that can take some time. Regarding autopsies, toxicology, and stuff of that matter.
The crash caused some lane closures as drivers were being diverted while the crews were on scene investigating. But Christina, where exactly did this all happen?
Well, Jolena, the crash happened right here on 1788, just east of Andrews. This is near State Highway 115 in Andrews County. This caused both the north and the southbound lanes of FM 1788 to close, and traffic had to be detoured at County Road 7100. Right now, the Texas Highway Patrol crash team will be overseeing this investigation. Jolena.
Thanks, Christina. The university even wrote on both their Facebook and Instagram, saying in part, the University of the Southwest can confirm there has been a fatal bus accident involving the men's and women's golf teams. The university is trying to notify the family members of those involved, and they go on to say that counseling and religious services will be available to students, faculty, and staff. The university president, Quinn Thurman, also weighing in, saying, my understanding is that 2 of our students have survived and they've been airlifted to University Hospital in Lubbock with serious injuries. But he also says that the university is still learning the details about this accident, and they're devastated and deeply saddened to learn about the loss of students' lives and their coach. So here's what we know right now. The University of the Southwest men's and women's golf teams were on their way home from a golf tournament that they played in Midland yesterday. They were in a 17-passenger van, and we know that there are 16 people on the golf team, 11 men and 5 women. Some of those students were from Midland, Fort Stockton, Big Spring, even other parts of Texas. And it appears that both teams have the same coach. DPS is confirming the deaths happened in both vehicles. So we know that the head coach, Tyler James, was driving and died. He was starting his first season as the head coach of the men's and women's golf program. The 2 surviving students were then airlifted, but when asked if the 2 airlifted were the only 2 that survived, the university president responded, as far as I know, yes. Zach, there's already been an outpouring, a show of support from people online. How are West Texans responding to all this?
Yeah, Jolena, you can only imagine all the love that's been pouring in from our West Texas community. Many of you have been taking to social media to share your support. Now, comments are calling for prayers for the golf team and the families affected. The Arlington Baptist University Ladies Patriots softball team is sending their prayers as well and using the hashtag USWStrong. Others are saying this crash hits close to home as well. Even other teams from out of state are hearing about the accident, like the Kansas Christian College men's basketball team calling for prayers. Now here at News West 9, we also want to send our thoughts and prayers to the University of the Southwest golf team. We'll continue to follow this story very closely.